Hello, hi, and welcome to Political Quickie, your political show that subjectively discusses current affairs in South Africa and all around the world. My name is Mapa Sikamura. I am looking around because I'm shooting at a different time and the lighting is making me way lighter than I actually am. But anyways, moving straight into the show. It's 40 days to the elections in South Africa and already there is sauce dripping all over. Okay, so the New Nation movement has applied to the Western Cape High Court that certain sections of the Electoral Act be declared unconstitutional. The section that says that political parties are the ones that may contest the national and provincial election. The movement says that the legislation is unconstitutional and results in a system that is defective and creates a lack of accountability. Now, we know that Chief Justice Mogoeng has said that the Constitution does not prohibit independent candidates from contesting the provincial and national elections. But the problem is that the Electoral Act does not provide for that. IEC says that if the court does rule in favor of the movement, then elections may be postponed to up to a period of 3 years. Remember that when it leaves the High Court and they declare it unconstitutional and invalid, then it has to go to the Constitutional Court and they have to make the final ruling, okay? So I 100% stand for this. In fact, if you go back to season 1 of Political Quickie, we've had this conversation about how independent candidates can bring about more accountability because these politicians, all they care about is allegiance to their political parties, and therefore they can't put the people first because it's all about what the movement needs, their movement, what their political party needs, and think that if the court rules in favor of the movement, then we'll see more competent, passionate and capable people actually run for president. You won't have individuals joining political parties, and having to make their way up corrupt political parties, but actually they'll be able to stand for something on their own. And I just think that will be exciting. So we won't have a limited 3, political parties, one very corrupt, one with dictatorship qualities but great policies, and one that is pretentious and racist, but we'll have like a variety to choose from. So what I actually think will happen is that the court will rule in favor of the movement, but they will probably say, okay, no, actually let the elections go on, and then after the elections, Parliament will get to correct the legislation. So I'm excited and I can't wait to see what happens next. I love you guys. Use your talents to serve humanity, and I will see you next week. Bye.